Grab a bowl, pour some chocolate into the bowl, melt the chocolate in your microwave oven, mix every 15 seconds. Your chocolate should look like this when you're done, and I got different colors from Amazon. Yay! Grab your chocolate and place it into the mold. You're gonna spread it around the walls. Also, you can use whatever molds. I'm using pumpkins, acorns, and cubes. Once the molds are filled, stick them in your fridge for 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, grab a baking pan and fill it with liners. They're done! Once you've taken them out of the molds, put them in your pan. That is just so cute. Fill in the bottom half with hot chocolate powder and top them off with marshmallows. Grab the other half and place it on a warm pan to melt the edges. Once the edges are melted, place them on top just like that. Put them back into the fridge for about 5 more minutes. Take them out and that's it. Now you know how to make hot chocolate bombs. There's the acorn, the red pumpkin. Okay, let's just try them. Here's my warm cup of milk. I've decided we're going with blue acorn. Hope this opens in time. Here we go. Oh, it's bubbling. That is so cool. Yay! And it's blue. Grab some Oreos. This time you'll need about 37. Crush them in a food processor or a Ziploc bag. It should look something like this. Measure out about a cup and put it into a separate bowl. Heat those to the side. Yikes, grab 6 tablespoons of butter. Bye, BB. Can someone come clean my fridge? Put it in the microwave until it's melted. Oh, my camera's dirty. Wow, that was terrible. Add the butter to the bigger bowl of Oreos. It should look like wet dirt when you pat it down. Grab some liners and line your cupcake pan. Add in about 1 tablespoon of the mixture to each liner. Now pack them down as hard as you can. Preheat your oven to 350. Bake for 5 minutes and then take them out. Grab that same bowl, 16 ounces of cream cheese. Add in 1/4 cup of sugar, a splash of vanilla extract, that was too much, and 2 eggs. Then whisk everything together. Once it looks like this, add in your leftover cup of Oreos. This mixture should look like cookies and cream. I film my videos in real time and I have to let this sit overnight, so I'll see you tomorrow in part 2. Bye! Part 2, add a little over 2 tablespoons to each liner. And if you do that, you'll have less to clean. Woo! Preheat your oven to 350. Bake them for 15 minutes. Once you take them out, let them sit until room temperature. Once they're room temperature, I did not eat one, put it in your fridge for 4 to 6 hours. And they're done! Yay! Grab some mini Oreos and stick them on the top, just like that. Now you know how to make Oreo cheesecake. They look exquisite. Let's try it. You mean we don't have milk? So apparently we don't have milk, so I'm gonna have to drink this with ranch. Didn't want to have to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this is good. Grab a cup, add in some ice. Oh, wow. You'll need some passion tea. You can get this exact one at Target. Pour it in about that much. Add in a splash of pomegranate juice. Add some dragon fruit and blackberries. Now you know how to make my favorite DIY drink. Bomb! What do we call it? Grab a bowl. Add in 3 packets of unflavored gelatin. Add in half... Oh, do I even continue? Add in half a cup of cold water. Whisk until it looks like applesauce. Set that aside and grab a medium-sized pan. Add in 1.5 cups of sugar. I can only get this right one time. 1 cup of light corn syrup. Ooh. Half cup of water. And a 3-finger pinch of salt. On medium heat, stir until the sugar has dissolved. Once it's really smooth, you'll stir every 3 minutes until the edges start to bubble. Once it looks like it's boiling evenly, lower the temperature and simmer for 10 minutes. Slowly add in your mixture. It'll start to foam up and that's okay. Grab your hand mixer and start mixing. Once it starts to get foamy, add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And we're mixing! Yeah, mixing! It'll look like white caramel when you're done. Grab a 9x13 pan and dust it with powdered sugar. Now that the top is flat, dust it with powdered sugar. This is best to do overnight. Grab some parchment paper, let it sit for 16 to 20 hours. It's 1 a.m. I'll see you tomorrow. Part 2, take the parchment paper off. Grab a cutting board and dust it with powdered sugar. It'll look something like this. Grab your pan, flip it upside down. Tap, 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 tap. You'll end up getting something like that. Hey! Cut it into slices like this. Dip the edges in the powder because it's super sticky. Then cut them into cubes and do the same thing. I put mine on a cube platter and now you know how to make homemade marshmallows. Let's try them. Really quick. Look at that. Oof. Okay, I had a little accident. That's okay. Let's give this a try. Okay, here we go. That is so good! Wow, you guys, this is so good. So easy to do, and oh, my new addiction. Bad? Yes. I don't don't know about this one, but we're gonna try it anyway. Grab a bowl. You'll need about 16 Oreos. Now chop them up, using a spoon because we're keeping it safe. Imagine pouring cereal in here. If you don't have another bowl like me, transfer them to another plate. It's hard to do with one hand. Add in 1 box of white cake mix, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. Whisk it all together. It'll look something like this. Add in your chopped Oreos. Mix that together. Let the dough chill in your fridge for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 350. Grab a pan and line it with parchment paper. The dough is done. Lightly press the dough into a ball and place it on the baking sheet. Place that to bake for about 8 to 9 minutes. Time to take it out. I did 9 minutes. Once they've cooled down, this is what they'll look like. And I put them on a cake stand because I'm extra. And now you know how to make cake cookies. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow, I thought it was gonna taste like cake, but it tastes like a cookie. Grab a bowl, add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1 cup of milk, half a cup of sugar, and about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Whisk it all together. It might be stiff at first. Next, add in about a half a cup of condensed milk. And we're whisking for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're whisking. Once that's done, grab whatever topping you want. I'm using dragon fruit chunks. I'm putting in about a handful. Now grab a container with the lid and pour your mixture in. Pop that sucker out. And let's try it. I'm just kidding. Get it in the fridge. I meant freezer. I really did. Now we just have to wait about 2 hours. I wish it were that time. It's actually 12 o'clock. I'll see you guys at 2 in the morning. Part 2, let's take it out of the freezer. I tried to open it. I broke off the only tab I had to help me with that. I managed. Well, that's cool. Now you know how to make vanilla ice cream. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow, these videos just like to cut me off. This is way better than something you can get at the store. And you can make it for your mom for Mother's Day with her favorite topping. Look at that. Ooh, it's just me, myself, and I drinking homemade ice cream while I'm eating it, not drinking it. I rate this recipe a 10 out of 10. I will totally be making my own ice cream. Where are my words? I can't find them anymore. I'm making homemade ice cream from now on. Don't quote me on that. But for now on. And yeah. Yay!